I need to log back. Oh, no. It logged me back in. All right. It should be better. Chesh, if you're still there, let me know that it's better. One thing that's really cool is I didn't have to shut down Blue Protocol and start it back up. I lost internet. I just left it. It disconnected me. And as I reconnected the router and it fired back up, it just saw that there was a connection again, and it has me right here. So there was a little bit of dialogue that I had to, I didn't want to leave in the middle of the dialogue. Basically, it was saying there's more shit on a cliff, and the redhead in the snowman suit didn't wait for us to say, hey, maybe we need to take a minute. And she just went off on her own. And green-haired chick was like, if we use the wind tunnel, we can get there faster. And then all of a sudden, this wind tunnel appeared. So we're gonna do the thing. Speed, 40 meters per second. Thank you, thank you. No matter how fast a two-legged snow knight runs, they'll never catch the true wind. Truth costs Luno. Got too anxious. But you did abandon us. Something's up with her. Seems to be holding steady for now. Nice. Yeah, like I said, Comcast has been doing like every fucking day. I've got messages from Comcast. Let's see. It started like last Wednesday. September. Let's see. Yeah, so it started like September 23rd, September 24th, September 25th. October 1st, October 2nd, last Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yesterday, Wednesday, and yeah, I guess they didn't do it today. But they keep fucking with the network, and whenever they do, I have to do like a full reset because it just fucks everything. And I didn't think about doing that before I started stream, which I guess has to be part of my process now. Reboot all the machines, reset the router. It's fucking stupid. Be careful, there's void engram all around us. Whatever you do, don't touch it. This doesn't make sense. The void engram here is overwhelming. Who else could have been here and why? Don't touch it. I immediately touch it. What the fuck? Yeah, she just said don't touch it, you dumbass. We're smart. Starting to yay, she's a healer. Are we gonna take control of her? No matter how much I struggled, Irona didn't let go of my hand. My body seemed to something that's not there long enough. Hey, you actually are useful. A delicate constitution? Fuck you. I'm not a tank. Level 6, attributes enhanced. I hope those ones don't require a key.
いけない。虚食エングラムを生み出せる。薄汚いやり口ね。好き勝手にはさせないわ。
やめろ。我が高潔なる虚食エングラムが台無しだ。愚か者め。これは我が理想への冒涜だ。
面倒なやつね。いいからおとなしく捕まりなさい。
いいな。我が理想のため最後の一瞬まで抗ってみせる。虚食の信念は決して屈せず。
Why does he get to dual wield? I want to dual wield. The fuck? I stopped kick. Using barely any CPU. Rendering lag frames dropped is 2 of 40,000. It's not that, it's network dropped frames. Reset that and see if stopping kick helps. Funny how another stream who used to have frame problems picks it up immediately. Yeah. I have my Twitch dashboard open on the second monitor with the bitrate, but it's in the like far right corner. I stopped kick. We'll see. It seems like it's doing it when I'm fighting.
一人は英語を漂い英知を追い求めし者。 もう一人は運命と栄光を背負いし雪だるま。我が偉大なる理想の前に立ちふさがるにふさわしい因縁と言えよう。しかし小娘と雪だるま相手に言うのは甚だ屈辱。貴様、どこから湧いてきた？
失礼な言い
I've been
方
here the whole
しない
time.
で。この子は私の無敵のパートナーよ。
そうよ。この人にとどめを刺されたくせに。
こんな無名のものに破れるとは。我が理想はここでついえるのか。
Yeah, it's still dropping. Can you pop over to YouTube and see if the same thing is happening? I'm just curious.
Hmm. 悪くないのだ。死ぬ間際に覚えるにしては。
The man in black struggled for a moment, then disappeared into the air with the void engram. Something to something to something something something. It is probably just my network. I do kind of wish there were a few more interaction options. Like a little bit. Some of the options feel very same. Like it doesn't matter which one. I appreciate it. Imbalanced. Oh, it's just gonna... Man, there was a jump down. I wanted to go see what was down there. We're right here. The Pioneer Bureau. Tracking down a missing hamster? I don't think I'm going to want to be doing that. I'm seeing that same screen tearing that I did with Tails. I wonder if it's something on my end. Hey, Cred, how's it going?
K2 Crid. Thanks for subscribing.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you K2 Cred for resubscribing for 39 months.
I'm having bitrate issues at the moment, so it might be a little warbly. She sleeps with her eyes open? It's going all right. I don't necessarily like what I see in the cash shop. And it's very mobile centric UI design, and like events and gifts and all that is very mobile game feeling, which I don't really love. But outside of that, like, I like the character creator. It's a pretty game. I haven't gotten enough taste of combat to really have an opinion on it one way or the other. I'm still figuring my class out. I wish there was more information presented when making some of these decisions, because it costs real money to respec. Fairly minor complaints at the moment, though. Okay, cool. So YouTube is good. Twitch might just have to deal with it. I'll bitch at Comcast in the morning. Thank you for looking, Josh. Have you already been in and playing, Cred? I would. If you ever streamed again. Level 21, been goofing off. Did you take the day off to play? Oh shit, 500,000 Luno? How much does she owe? How much is her owing gonna cost me? Elysian Calendar, January, the Spinning Rudder Bureaucrat Patty Special Edition, times 5 to 5,000 Luno, Chef Special Stubborn, Puffer Stew, times 3, 2,700 Luno, 100% Artisan Grilled Crispy Skin, total 454,213 Luno, billed to Irona. Yep. I strongly considered waking up at 8 a.m. to stream like the first hour and a half or so before I needed to get to work. But I've been a little under the weather with like a upper respiratory thing, and I said fuck it and slept instead. And it's crunch time. It's the final sprint before this re-architecture goes out, so I had to actually focus and do work things. I do have Monday off though. I just found out that Monday is technically a holiday for the company. I do wish more of this was actually voiced, though. Yeah, sometimes it can be rough. Oh, I believe it. I was doing that for a little while. It was rough. Crime investigation. What'd you do? Now you're completely owned by the Pioneer Bureau? The fuck you talking about? Client redacted. Rank B. To be discussed upon what? TBD. On the eve of the Starbreeze Festival, the Thief Snow Knight. Oh, we're not getting this one. Come out of a cutscene to have dog cock in my fucking hair. Is it like, are you being compensated? Like, are you working with them as like a contractor or something? We going back to her place? Unit X investigation. You've been on loan to Australian Forensic Unit. You will be compensated eventually, but government and their red tape is going to take a while. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. I need to talk to Mason, not Maurice. Special type of equipment that lets you harness monster abilities for yourself. I choose you, Pikachu. Legally distinct Pikachu. I don't want to get sued. We own the Void Ogre. Roars in place and fires 6 whirlwind like void projectiles at the target, dealing attack damage, inflicts void corruption decay on the target for 10 seconds, dealing magic damage per second up to 5 stacks. 100% of the damage dealt over time is converted into your hit points. I have a self heal. Fair. It sounds cool. It sounds like a good story when it's all said and done. We just met a Snow Knight. What are you talking about? Yeah, I really assumed you could not talk about an active investigation, so I was trying to ask things around it rather than directly what it was. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking serious. Is that bothering you at all? Like, is that heavy on your conscience, or do you feel good about it? Yeah, I think we're going with the dark one, obviously. Detective. All right, we got 3 more of these. Cred, how many points do you get in this tree? Maximum of 20 talent points available from the trial path and blue protocol, with the rest gained by increasing your adventure level. There's a good guide that will tell you. You can send a link if you want. Two talent points for every 3 floors you clear in the trial path. Talent training quests. Increasing your adventure level. I don't want to know how to get it. Can be reset at any time. God damn it. Let me just do this. General talent tree guide. What is the max number? 30 talent points unlocks the ability to choose a spec talent tree. Spec talent tree unlocks the second half of its talent nodes. Resetting talent trees is free. And the game refunds all talent points and arcane still used. Alright, I saw in the store there was a respec potion. I assumed it was for this. So I can be a little bit more willy-nilly and try shit out with this. I was worried that I was going to have to pay real money if I fucked this up. It can be reset for bound Uno. What do you mean by it resets everything for you? The fucking rubies. Cash shop currency. The 3 people can fry. You have no qualms about that? The person you've been doing the investigation on is a local to your area, and most of your friends grew up with the person, and you can't tell them you're working the case because they'll want details you can't give them. I mean, in the situation that you have described with the little information you're able to say, I think it's very much warranted, the omitting those facts. All right, so every 8 agility, grant 1 attack. I do kind of want that. Each one of these is 1 point. If I got 30 before I can unlock my first spec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's 8 per. It means I can get down to 2 of these. So I kind of think that I do this one, and then I do this tree. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I can get almost all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Unless these cost more than 1 each. Okay, if my understanding of this is correct, I think that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30? I'm doing some math wrong there. I don't know. That's the plan. This path, this side, and then whatever else I can fill in. It's just hard when you see your friends getting the tiny tidbits that the news releases with no real answers. They know he's been found. They know 3 people are responsible. They don't know how long he's been gone, or if he suffered, or it was quick. And seeing his mom break down and begging for information. That's rough. I'm sorry. I don't think I could imagine even being in that sort of position. anytime there's something like this, it needs a collect all. I hate having to click, 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 click through 70 different fucking things just to collect 5 bounds. That's the mobile element that I dislike. Why does it say free dying? Can you explain, Cred? The only thing you have to protect yourself. They don't know you've been involved, but once we go to court and you have to present evidence, his family will be there, and then they will know you had information. If they're reasonable people, I think they'll understand. Because if you start talking to them about it, it jeopardizes your ability to be a part of the case and to help. But why does it say free? It says free right there. Free dying. I don't understand what this 30-star thing is. Wir ein Intellektuell. I don't love that it's fucking rainbow. Kind of like this one better. Absolutely, but grief doesn't make people rational. Yeah. That's fair. It's incredibly fair. Again, where's the claim all button? There's so many fucking categories here. I don't want to have to click through every single one of these and hit claim. Where's the claim all button? If you want to have this mobile UI bullshit, go all in on it. Weakling? Guess I'm a weakling. This is basically the Final Fantasy adventure plates. God, you spend more time fucking clicking through menus and claiming bullshit that doesn't matter than you do playing the fucking game. Alright, where are we going? Buy materials. Oh. No, I have 144k. This is 13.5. I don't know that I love the F keys for this. Oh wow, she looks a hell of a lot better outside of the snowman. Hey Barnaby, how's it going, dude? I need to turn the AC down. It is turning my PC into a heater. Try to record instead of Reese Festival Eve, meaning yesterday. Find out who rented last night. A Beku? Can I just travel around with Tina instead? We got a revive candy. Yeah, I would have liked more voice acting in it. But it is an MMO, so I wasn't really expecting all of the voice acting. If Tina is telling us the truth. Mystery Man in Black, Zono. I know the way to the course, so don't bother escorting me. He thinks he's just gonna go turn himself in. To the other side of the world. File page 1. Elysian calendar year 602. Protective measures enacted for Tina. Following the restoration of the Fruga seal, Tina's unique identity became a matter of continental security across Magna. Due to potential risks, the majority of council members advocated for protective measures. This decision came with restrictions on Tina's freedom. She would be confined to Astria Plains. Tina ultimately understood and accepted the terms of this protection order. The measure was smoothly implemented under the supervision of Olvera Defense Corps Commander. She's a Prancis. Amid past unrest, Tina repeatedly defended Asteris, proving her strength and loyalty. Even under scrutiny, she quietly continued to protect the city. Voices began to rise within the council. Tina has shown she can safeguard both herself and Asteris. Her power and contributions deserve proper recognition, and she should be posthumously awarded the Hero Medal. As time passed, this proposal gained the support of the majority of council members. What do you mean posthumously? I just saw her. Another note, you started book 2. Book 1 excerpt had a fucking spoiler that started book 2. Book 1 excerpt? What do you mean the book 1 excerpt? Discord me what the spoiler was. Hey Reaper, how's it going? The book... You didn't gather that from book 1? No, that was obvious from book 1. That was obvious like halfway through book 1. Come on now. Debating on whether you want It's going. Debating on whether or not I want to be lazy and do chicken patties for dinner or actually go and get pork chops and potatoes, make an actual meal. The chicken patties sound good. I'm not a big fan of potato. Hey, surprise is good. No, like halfway through the book 1, they talk about that person, and you're like, this is obviously the brother. Potatoes are nasty unless they have an appropriate grease to potato ratio. So I would vote chicken patty. Yeah, apparently you're dead, lady. Other news, waiting to hear back from the security job. Nice, dude. Is it like a regular full-time security job or like a concert security one and done sort of gig? I tried doing that when I was younger and it never panned out. It's one of those cringe memories of it was I had to go to this building to talk to somebody for it, and we ended up opening the wrong door and setting off the emergency alarm because it was the emergency door, but it wasn't marked from the outside as the emergency door, and then we had to go around to the front. Probably why I didn't get the job. That's awesome, dude. Good luck. If we're your friends, then shut the fuck up and let us help you. No, we're tracking her ass down and following her. Shopping? No, you need to stay away from the shopping. This is the Hall of Fame and a handful of areas around the Hall of Fame. Neat. I guess the Taiyaki? Old Jerry. They need to... Yeah. That's going to be annoying. This should be called. This should become transparent. If there's something blocking your field of view between you and your character, that's not great. $7 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's earlier than I'd want to wake up, but that's not too terrible. Or we could just go meet the dude. Why is she so adverse to helping her friend? Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, anything's gonna be better than unemployed. What happened that made you push your notice in? This place makes incredible nut cups. No, I don't want to sample your nut cup. The fuck away from me. No matter which shop we went to, would relay the same message. Waiting in Arena Town. I don't want to, yeah, I want to go to Arena Town. I want to kick his ass. I don't understand why we're not doing that. For the umpteenth time, head custodian didn't want to listen to the facts and decided she was going to make up her own story to what happened, and then proceeded the following day with, "I don't think you're doing the things you're saying you're doing," and you finally had enough and said, "Fuck it, you're done." Seems like a pain in the ass to deal with. That was a nice camera angle. Thank you for staying by Lady Irona's side these past 732 hours and 20 minutes. We don't know that. Been a little on the sick side, but doing all right. This is crunch time at work, but I get Monday off for a tribal holiday, which is pretty cool. Last night at 2200, Tina's file stored in the council hall was stolen. At 2210, I dispatched the Corps to find the suspect while also having Jared issue a commission as a backup plan. Today at 1330, learned the commission was accepted. Not long after, at 1350, Tina brought in a Beku who confessed that he had already met with the buyer, but still had a few remaining pages of the file. To find the remaining pages, I went to the Pioneer Bureau to inquire with the guide. You only obtained a clue: a powerful green-haired, beautiful girl and a clear-eyed adventurer duo. Combining this with Jared's recent eyewitness testimony at the festival, you believe the ones to accept the commission were Lady Irona and her new companion. To find the remaining file pages as soon as possible, I contacted all Starbreeze Festival stall owners to help find them. I know Lady Irona dislikes trouble, and by making such a big fuss, will surely annoy her. But for the safety of Astralides and Tina, please forgive me, Mentor. However, 5 minutes later, Tina returned to the core. She had already brought back the file. Only after communicating with her did I understand the status of the incident on your end. I'm very sorry. It was my impatience that offended the beloved Lady Irona and the respected Master Shadow. If there is any compensation I can offer, please do not hesitate to ask. 1 million Luna. The spinning rudder. But I want to concern myself with the matter. I just hope that you two can keep the contents of that file confidential. After saying this, Olvera bowed. I don't get to read all of that. So these are aetheryte, the in-town aetheryte crystals. How did we just like suddenly become the bestest of friends too? Like, why are we attached at the hip? I saw something before we jumped. I don't think we actually need to read the menu. Silly void engram critter. Regular chocolate balls on the dish. We seriously need to let her not shop. Is this a date? What was that whole like romanticized cutscene there?
あ、そうだ。パートナーって言いながらちゃんと自己紹介をしてなかったわね。どうかしら。私のことで知りたいことはある？私もあなたと同じ開拓局の冒険者よ。今はそうめんコイン亭にお世話になっているわ。 私
Who voices
冒
her?
険者としてはちょっと自信があるのよね。実績だって数えきれないぐらいあるのよ。
We'll look something up real quick. No. Irona in the Japanese version of Blue Protocol is voiced by Tamori Kusunoki. What else has she done? Ah, she's shit. What's her name? Sword Art Online. Gun Gale Online. What the hell is she? What is she playing? Okay, yeah, I've seen a number of things with her in it. Oh, and she's in something I just watched. Okay, that was it. It was bugging me because the voice sounded familiar.
だからみんな私をこう呼ぶの。じゃじゃーん、伝説の冒険者アルーナ様ってね。まだ何か聞きたいこと。それはちょっと。最初からそんな質問が来るとは思わなかったな。そうね、こんな日は雪だるまサイダーをそうだ、あなたのことも教えてよ。
Yeah, you know I don't have a fucking memory.
落ち着いていい？確かに記憶を失った今のあなたは真っ白な紙みたいなもの。でも私たちが出会ったことでそれは広いキャンバスになったのよ。私は信じてる。あなたが歩みを止めなければそこにはきっとたくさんの色で物語が描かれていくわ。だからね、これからのあなたの色鮮やかな未来に。
Can we just, like, ditch him in a back alley somewhere? I mean, no one would know. No, I'm not your rival. Let Splendor Bloom host Valeria Jared. Opening dance Fluffy Wuffy Waltz starring mascots Vita Rob Echan. Martial arts performance Tough Guy Open Heart starring Jared, Astralead's Defense Corps representatives. Singing and I'm not reading all this. It's her turn to get a medal? Don't you earn the medal? No, that's not gonna happen, kid. $50 whole Luno? I got 144 Luno on me. Yeah, sure, let's go. That's ominous music. That's an ominous figure. So we saw him. Cool. I'm gonna get a snack. Maybe we'll actually get to some fighting. Didn't I kill you once already? Why didn't we kick his ass? We just let him fucking walk away.
存知の通り、ティナは町を守る多大な貢献を果たした。この開封勲章は彼女にこそふさわしい。さあティナ、その手で勲章を受け取ってくれ。
Healer, damn it.
あの方向はまずい。ジェラード、ここは頼んだ。
了解。
兵士たちはジェラードの指示に従い市民の保護と警戒をお願い。
Gotta save Tina. That's all it took was I can help. Not this fucking guy again. All is going on and she writes a fucking thank you note. That's sus. Dude, you're a fan. Just fucking get over it. Did it just teleport me there? So we just fast traveled to destination? Ow. Fucking hurt. Yes, I don't like this, I don't think. Smack the shit out of my knuckle. It's the same cave as before. It is, but now that's walled off. I know it's not. I do like that the cursor disappears.
ここは任せる。勝負を仕掛ける。準備万端だ。まだまだ。ティナ。
Let me do it. I'm immune.
どうすれば君を助けられる。
See, immune. Is this just transitions to another cutscene? No. We entered her brain. Tina and Tina's sister? Tina is not Tina?
議会は方針を決めたの？
そうだな。だがまだ説得を続けている。絶対に悪いようにはしない。結局議員たちを説得することはできなかった。すまない、ティナ。
いいよ、分かってる。
I have a superpower. Bitch, I'm here to protect you. What the hell are you talking about? Why do we have a fucking mech? Distant mechanical sounds. Kinamiya?
嫌です。諦めないで。絶対に助けます。彼女は気づかない。これ誰か生きてますか？返事してください。全部私のせい。私が遅れたせいで。お願いです。返事してください。誰か。虚飾エングラムの力が彼女が崩壊しているのが感じられる。みんながああなったのは私のせいなの？違う、そうじゃない。いいえ、こんなの現実じゃない。私たち、私のせいなんかじゃない。お願い、もうしっかりして。誰も私たちにお願い、もうやめて。過去に溺れてはダメ。未来に
The commander in on it? Tina merged with Tina? Negatina.
危険な存在だ。叩き潰すお前たちを。
I don't hate Evil Tina.
私に今の私心配しないで消えてはいないこうするしか
I like the mid-air recovery. I would like the charges, the thunder charges, to be more visible, or maybe move that whole bar above my abilities more so than where it is. Three days and nights. Resonance. Beach. Oh, so annoying. Actually, set to this node. Grab that one. So far it's just money. I wish it kept me in this window though. Where's level 20? Charge time 7. Still 7 seconds per charge. Won't get Scythe Wheel until 20. Core skill of the spec consumes blade intent to deal damage. Release when blade intent is at maximum. Release just prior to each Moonstrike's expiration to maximize damage. So you gotta babysit this. I think I will probably try Moonblade first. Volt Surge, I think, is absolutely necessary for uptime. Or for burst damage, rather. Immunity to all damage. If hit while in this stance, counterattacks with a slash and leaps backwards. Recast to dash forward and slash, dealing attack damage. So this is a 30-second be greedy ability. Yeah, I think we'll Scythe Wheel, Stormflash, True Sight. Or is it Volt Surge? Volt Surge. Scythe Wheel, Volt Surge. True Sight. No. So many fucking accept menus. All right, where do you usually get information about games? YouTube. Fitch. Mostly YouTube. Streamers, content creators. Attracted you to its play. Select up to 5. Anime World. Ah, this is gonna be hard. Anime World, anime style characters, smooth and satisfying combat, a sense of progression as the character grows stronger, flexible class system with diverse builds and playstyles. Yeah, those 5 are okay. Compared to other similar games you've played, how was your experience in day 1? Cash shop looks like it has pay for power elements. Disliked all the materials and currency available for purchase. Dislike the mobile feel of all the menus and the constant 20 plus clicks to accept items from things like the events and manual system. Needs a claim all button. PC UI. All right, please, following us this game, story and world building, give it a 4. Art style and visuals is a 5. Give it a 5. Give it a 2 for UI. Social features, it looks like it's got them. I'll give it a 4. I mean, so far that's been fine. Server stability has been good. For launch day, for an MMO on launch day, this has been smooth as butter. Would very strongly prefer a paid MMO with a subscription over a free-to-play title that sells power. For the past 6 months, how much time did you spend playing games per day? Oh god, more than 4 hours a day. Almost always. Monster Hunter. Played a little bit of Woo-Wah on my downtime. Why are these the only options? Where's just your basic fucking RPG? I'll just say RPGs, because that'll include things like Tainted Grail. Select up to 5. Challenge, story immersion, aggression. I hope this role playing doesn't mean like RPing. Using community-specific slang and memes and emotes for avatars. I've got a couple in my backlog to play. Ugh. All right, survey done. What do we get? We got $100. Wow, we're never doing that again. The fuck?
なんだと？とりあえず落ち着いてくれ。
We got a whole bunch of emotes in here we can't fucking use.
そうだな。へい。それだ。もう少しなのに。ふん。任せろ。おい。
Oi.
なに？それ。さてと。
Interesting. Just select a target to hold hands with them. I wonder if we keep this face on the whole time. Drying fish. All right. This is a nice beach. Can we water? We can water. Doesn't look like we can dive though. Napo themed surfboards for everyone to use. Did I get anything out of that? Congratulations. Yeah, I think we're good. No. And then we spent some moments chatting. We saw fireworks earlier. I wonder if it was because someone was doing this quest.
早く来て。
That was the most awkward fucking run. I wish it would tell you what these. Well, I guess it can. Oh, they're fucking earrings. They're both earrings. Why do I feel like it's from Mr. Man? A piece of a metal?
私がお前に敬意をしよう。その定めを引き裂く刃を。
My body freezes in place. A whisper drifts past my ear with an eerie calling. So much for resting.
どうやってここに。あ、この気配は。
薄汚れた造物ども。虚偽の神を崇めし人間よ。
ヘルが。
諦めよ。貴様らの罪。ここでみそぎ落としてやろ
う。Moments later. Haruga. Her name is terrifying. The fuck is a Haruga? Joint investigation into recent Starbreeze Festival anomalies. Reference number redacted. People in charge, Tina Valeria. Plane ghost incident. Mysterious mist appeared in the astral planes. We were a part of this. Man in Black and faked his death. Immediately upon discovery. Tina file loss incident. Ceremony explosion incident. Line content. Tina suffered from the void corruption and was trapped in the cliff ruins. She was rescued with the help of the adventurer Master Shadow. Other witnesses report that Tina's attacker is the black-clad person involved in incidents A and B, linking the three cases and revealing a conspiracy targeting Tina. And freely used void engrams and targets Tina. This individual is highly likely a follower of Fruga. Tina is one of the guardians sealing the witch. The attack on Tina is likely motivated by a desire to break the witch's seal and release Fruga. All parties must stay alert to the witch's movements and keep tracking the man in black. Is Tina Ares? Is Tina gonna die? It won't. I have questions. What do you mean all her debts are going to be squared? What about me? After it ends, huh? What about while I'm on the job? Oh no, there's a prophecy. Bearer of the redacted power. this a side quest? Good day, Star of Astraleads. I don't have time to read that. What the fuck? Grandpa Beard sent us here. The White Poet of Love and Peace. To be discussed with the client upon completion. Don't like that. During the open ceremony, Void Engram erupted from the sea breeze. Metal investigate the truth behind the appearance of the void mist in the metal. In case of emergency, report immediately to the Pioneer Bureau. The guide will provide necessary support. Any disputes arising during the commission will be arbitrated by the Pioneer Bureau in accordance with Astraleads law and adventurer regulations. To complete the main quest, the story log will record the story. I hate the red dot. I hate the bullshit achievements. Ah, I need one of these. I need an arcane seal. Defeat monsters in 60 seconds. Defeat monsters within 40 seconds. 15 whole seconds. Congrats on clearing this trial. Take a breather, then decide your next move. Next stage, obviously. Our cooldown's going to be reset. Could do without all of that. Twice as long, but we still managed. Might get stuck here. Yvonne. We're fucked. Rip. We need more strength. I figured we'd get stuck there. Did we get any talent points out of that, though? We get it out of this. Alright, so we need to get stronger before we do that. What else do we got here? Okay, so she converts shit. What do you do? Resets at 5 every Monday. One item of the same type can be selected. Is this like the vault from WoW? Where's Cred? I need questions answered. I can't. Trend guide. Session store. that even less. So I don't have dye. Okay, so I can't use the bound rose orb for this. Not really anything in here worth picking up. These are the things you can use bound on. So all of this has to be paid. I'd wear that. All of the head accessories have been pretty shit. We want the shades. We definitely want the shades. If I was gonna buy something, it'd probably be those. This seems like it's super important. Do we want to create Zevihar here? Most content is accessible for solo play. I'm looking specifically for small guilds. That's Throne and Liberty, which was definitely not solo small guild friendly. You don't play together, you AFK together. Oh wow, Steam TV's got mostly negative. Social feature that enables you to engage in various activities with other players. Focus potions in the guild store. There's a guild dance. Guild Hunt is an activity where you can challenge bosses either solo or with fellow guild members. You have 6 minutes to defeat all bosses. 2 different modes. The normal mode, relatively easy to complete since monsters are not very strong. Hard mode is for players with high gear score, significant damage, and have high HP. Time of this activity is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Guild token. Okay, so it says, Maxroll says you can do the Guild Hunt solo. So I could create a solo guild. Guild Freight. Everyday items listed for submission are randomized to minimize cost. It's best to submit high-priced items that receive 50% volume bonus. Note that some items may not have a bonus or may be low-priced, minus 20% volume penalty. Cargo has departed. You can view the high-priced items for the following day, allowing you to prepare them in advance. This seems soloable. Okay. I'm making Zevihar. And if people join, people join. If they don't, they don't. Where did it go? Guild Charter. Mixing agent. I need to get some of those eventually. Don't need the emotes. The fuck is this? Considerably better. I'd wear this. How do I get these things? Flawless Domain Pack. Oh, fuck yeah. Like that. It is locked, and it is worth 10. And we got wings. The fuck is that? Cash shop, of course. It shits rainbows. Street theater is open. Let's see what this is. One vote ticket every 150 seconds. Recipients gain 1 popularity per vote. Both the voter and the recipient gain extra score. Your character will grow larger upon reaching 5, 10, 15, and 20 popularity. Popularity clears after 10 minutes. Gaining new popularity resets the timer. What? And we're all synced up and dancing. There's so many Luffys. $102 points? There better be a good fucking reward for this shit. Locked, 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 locked. Everything's locked. Creates products that primarily support alchemy and culinary classes and crafting potions and cuisines that enhance combat performance. Creates products that are primarily refined through artisan weaving. Mineralogy. Used in smelting class to craft consumables for gear refinement. Regular products are primarily refined through smelting, alchemy, and culinary classes. Their processing forms become essential resources for crafting gear, furniture, cuisines, and other items. To unlock adventure level 17, complete main quest Sea Breeze, Fireworks, and You. Gem crafting class to craft gem inlays for gear. Regular products are permanently refined through gem crafting, alchemy, and culinary classes. Their processed forms become essential for resource gear. And people are going to need gems constantly. Metals and radiant stones. Materials required to craft these items are primarily sourced from mineralogy and artisanry classes. Refinements and gem wax for gem processing. Artisanry, alchemy, and smelting and other classes. Receive the quests for this life skill. Gathering life skills include botany, mineralogy, and gemology. When a life skill is first unlocked, you receive 3 mastery points, which are shared across all life skills. You gain 1 additional point per 300 focus consumed. Selecting a mastery unlocks a gathering target. You can reset the skill's expertise by using the reset button in the bottom left. All mastery points will be refunded, but it costs a reset ticket. Gathering targets are divided into focused and regular. Regular doesn't consume focus, but its products are untradeable. Mainly used for crafting gear and furniture. Select an unlocked gathering target and use track to view its location. You can view rewards of focused and regular. Some items only offer regular rewards. The icons on the world map indicate where you can find the gathering targets. Head to those spots to gather materials. When you are within range of a gathering item, gathering icon will indicate the type. If you approach it to trigger an interaction button beginning gathering. There are 2 gathering modes, focused and regular. Focus consumes focus, while regular does not. All gathering activities grant XP for the corresponding gathering classes, but the final rewards vary based on the method used. Crafting life skills include smelting, culinary, alchemy, gem crafting, artisanry, and weaving. When a life skill is first unlocked, you receive 3 mastery points, which are shared across all life skills. Yeah, we just read this. Unlocks 1 or more crafting recipes. You can reset this mastery by using the reset button. Use the filter button at the bottom left to open the filter menu on the right. You can select deselect recipes, materials, consumables, gear, and furniture. Filter recipes suit your needs. Divided into focused and regulars. Regulars do not consume focus, but produce untradeable results. Furniture must be crafted at the crafting station in the homestead. Here you can only view recipes, unlocked requirements. Select an unlocked recipe to get the crafting station and location life skill. See the marked location on the world map. Once you're near a target, interaction button will appear, and then you can craft. Okay, so we have basic shit that we can do. I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I don't want to spend that. Why do I have to unlock all of these? I'll be right back. I have run out of Kleenex. But I got meds. I need a drink. Head's all fucked up. It says we have claimed 3 rewards. Die crafting. Learn to craft various dye colors. Botany. What is that? I guess we are pretty large. We're one of the largest. Oh, there's a big lag on chat. Not gonna lie, not really enjoying this event. All right, to the Googles. Honor coins and Asteria reputation among other items. It's considered a daily activity to maximize progression. Street Theater is located in Astral City, West Arena, and is a simple low-effort activity designed to help players earn resources and progress smoothly. Find the Street Theater, head to the west, engage, either casting your vote when prompted or by using emotes while staying idle. Rewards such as honor coins and reputation can be earned through this activity. Easy way to collect valuable resources like honor coins, which are used for crafting and upgrading gear. Low effort activity, allowing you to earn rewards without significant investment. Part of the daily routine. Part of Star Residence. The Street Theater is a specific event. I don't want to have daily chores. I don't like daily chores. Daily chores make the game unfun. I mean, we've got 5 rewards claimed. I have no idea what they are. Advanced book select. Auto combo. Record combat techniques that allow adventurers to free their hands better. Take a look at what's written. When enabled, enters auto combo mode. This feature can be activated via hotkey, allowing the character to cast skills based on preset logic. In auto combo mode, you can still move, jump, and manually use skills without interrupting the auto combo. So the game fucking plays by itself. I expected I to be my inventory. Upgrading the season title. Oh, I'm reset. Where is my gear? Didn't see me gather any of that. Rewards claim 6. What do I... At what point do you get this shit? It says I've got fucking 6 rewards, but I don't see how or why or what. Reset bonus daily activities may carry over to the following day if you don't complete them on time. The following dailies that you can complete on a different day by utilizing their rest bonus. Commissions, homestead commissions, elite hunt, boss hunt, life skill focus can hold up to 2,000 focus. Some dailies and weeklies that already reached the reset bonus cap are stored as partial rewards in the reclaim hub. Honor coin store, Dragon Shackles raids, Stymon vaults. Season pass activity, bureau commissions, elite hunt, world hunt, life skill, leisure activities, or leisure activities. Homestead commissions. Basic boss crusade, guild check-in, guild cargo, guild hunt, mystery store. Season pass, bureau commissions. Leisure activities. Once you accumulate 1,000 friendship points through leisure activities, you don't have to continue participating in these events until the next weekly reset. Open the features menu. K. Is this a leisure activity? Leisure. Street theater. Here we go. Friendship store. Weekly limit 115 of 2,000. No reputation. This is like a AFK for the night situation. They turn it into bound orbs at a 3-to-1 ratio. If it's 3-to-1 and these emotes are also on the other side for 100, is definitely more cost effective to get these and then buy them. Yeah, I'm already there. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 1500 to 1600. Live stream performance for participants. Act out specific characters. Come vote for your favorites. Stay within the designated area and you'll earn rewards at regular intervals. Receive friendship points and gear for your first participation each day. Repeated participation on the same day grants a small amount of friendship points. A weekly cap applies. Keyword goofball. You know, we claimed 8 rewards. I don't know how I guess maybe I can't do it while it's going on. Maybe I have to come back and claim it. I don't know, but I'm kind of done with this bullshit. Why is there an event where it is an hour long of just being AFK? I really wish it would let me read those. Give you a wave? So you could have committed mail fraud. We're definitely telling her. I was absolutely gonna read that shit. Of course. Why the fuck not? You already opened it. Why the fuck not? Uh-huh. I'm just a shy young girl at heart. Uh-huh. That doesn't fucking stay up long enough. Must read for novices? In the early and mid game, you can quickly boost power by upgrading your adventure level, talents, gear, battle imagines. As the season progresses, emblems and modules will be unlocked. To raise adventure level, main source of XP is story quests and daily activity rewards in the season hub. Other quests also grant XP. The talent system is a core mechanic that determines skill rotation and combat style. In the early game, stage 1, basic talents help adventurers get familiar with the system. Stage 2, you can choose a specific spec and develop it further, upgrading adventure level, trial path challenges, and training quests from Irona. Colorful store, honor coin exchange, trial path rewards, field boss, elite loot. The system offers recommended allocation feature for helping you quickly activate talent nodes based on suggested plans. The guide also contains detailed explanations on different specs you can refer to. Level 40 entry level epic gear dropped twice daily in unstable space or exchanged at Harvey's in the Artisan Guild gear store using alloy shards. This is a lot of telling and not a lot of showing. Boosts slot power seamlessly inherited across gear, materials from Honor Coin Store, Guild Store life skills. Socket gems to enhance gear stats, materials from life skill. Yeah, see, this is the system that nearly shut down Final Fantasy in 1.0. Instead of having rested XP, they're punishing you by missing out on XP if you don't log in daily. Go to the Artisan Guild with Irona. Where is that? Some troublesome little birds causing chaos at the Starbreeze Festival. Be a deer and visit Arena Town and help out with glum purple-haired fellow. Why is this an ability and not just sprint? Tired of being sick. Unders in Astraleads have never ceased. Since the War of Secession, Bernard spies have prowled the city at night. The first step to catching one: find their secret contact. Their plan begins soon. Stay low. Your hair color is too conspicuous. When we meet later, I will bring a gift from Brynhild to help you cover it up a bit. I hear you've been exercising hard recently. Well done. Our cause is great and your health comes first, so take care. I'll soon entrust you with something important. I swear by the name of the Sea Lily, see you at the Starbreeze Festival. Note, avoid talking to local merchants if possible. They are numerous and observant. Be cautious of exposure. Local, bright hair, sturdy build, not as sturdy as me. They'll likely use a Sea Lily as a token in exchange an important item at the meeting. Not a local merchant. So this must be Culinary Guild. No, we're dropping more frames again. We just had a shitload of dropped frames. I have to dance? Oi.
それ
Slut. Did I gather anything actually useful for that? I solved the puzzle though. So a bit of investigation. How is this more quiet? Why is there no audio? Nope. Why did we let him go?